finessing. Yo.
Yo, what it is?
You know what it is. Interview. Life is Life TV. How you doing today?
Life is Life TV's first episode. Me, the host. What's going on? I'm gonna let y'all know a little bit about me.
Okay. First off, how old are you?
First off, I am 36. Yeah.
All right. So what year was that? When year did you graduate?
What year I was born? You're asking?
Yeah.
1989.
And
Yeah.
graduation year?
2007.
Okay. Where were you born at?
Houston, Texas.
Ooh.
Yeah, boy, Houston, Texas. H-Town.
Not too far. Where are you from then? Where would you say you're from?
Where would I say I'm from?
Correct.
Shit, everybody say I'm from Florida because I've been down this bit most of my life. So, shit, I'm from here, Polk County.
Do you wish you still stayed in Texas?
At times. When I was younger, I was curious, but as I got older and started realizing your life goes how it go. But sometimes I still think about I ain't gonna lie, like I just wonder how it would have been. Yeah.
What was the change like from Texas to Florida?
So the change to me, what really the biggest change was from, I'm gonna say it's kind of like we went backward in society. Like living out there, we had the house, you know what I'm saying? Me, my mom, my brother. Mom had a good paying job, pretty much had anything I wanted. And it's like when we moved to Florida, I felt like we went backwards. Like I kind of like felt like probably other than going with my dad, seeing the hood in Texas, 3rd Ward, 5th Ward, when I came to Florida, when I got to the projects, I was like, what the fuck is this? You feel me? So it was a change like that. I guess like society, I guess it would change from me. So I was used to visiting it in Houston, then I went from visiting to I'm living in Florida, I'm living in it. So that was the biggest difference.
All right, I understand what you're saying. What was your childhood like as a kid and as a teenager since that change, or just in general?
Or just in general. I had an okay childhood. I ain't gonna say it was just like the best. It was probably a normal childhood. You know what I mean? Teenager shit, that's what shit got rough. You know what I mean? I had all type of shit, man, to be honest with you. Teenage was fun, but it was also some of the most stressful times in my life also.
Damn. Did you play any sports?
Man, I was out there wasting on people's time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I played, so when I was younger, I played baseball. My mom used to send us to Alabama for the summertime. So I played baseball in Alabama. Little League, didn't really go too far with that. Came to Florida, I only did like 2 years of high school football, wasting on people's time, man.
How long did the baseball last?
Baseball, I think I did 3 summers.
Damn.
Yeah, Little League, it wasn't nothing too, just something to do, you know what I mean? Single mom, just trying to get us out of the house.
Were sports a good experience for you?
Yeah, I could say it was. It was all right. Yeah.
Do you have friends from your childhood that you're still connected with today?
So I'm gonna say most of my childhood friends. So me and my best friend since 5th grade are still friends to this day. Some of the ones I grew up in my earlier years as a kid, I'm not really as close to as I was, but it's no beef or nothing. Like people just grow apart. Yeah. All of my guys from high school, I still got the same guys from high school. Like I'm not one of those people that like switch up cliques and be hanging with this person and this person. And I'm like, nah, cause
that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? You hanging with too many people, you're gonna open up them different avenues from betrayal. Cause betrayal gonna come. That shit gonna happen from anybody. And sometimes it's the closest people to you. So, if I ain't got all these motherfuckers around me, like I kinda know when shit happen, who did what, you know what I mean? So
right. How many friends do you have?
I'm gonna say about 7 close friends.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say about 7 real close friends. I could consider them guys like my brothers. Yeah.
Have you ever been in any fight, whether it was in school, out of school, whatever age?
Fight?
Yeah, fight.
Yeah, I'd have been in a few scuffles. Shit, only got one loss though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna cap like most people be like they won every fight. No, I got my ass handed to me some years ago. Back when we had this club called the Cozy. That shit was jumping. If y'all know about the Cozy, go ahead and comment. But we had this club called the Cozy, and my best friend, I remember it like yesterday. He kind of was on this journey to where he was trying to get his life together, so he kind of didn't really want to go to the club that night. And me just being me around that time, I'm young, got the money in my pocket, got the music around. Man, let's just go to the club, man, just hang out, you know what I'm saying? So the whole day he was feeling like he didn't want to go. So we ended up going to the club. And when we get to the club, you know, we have a good time. I got on that Drake. He just really chilling. And the whole night, it did feel kind of weird, but I ain't really wasn't paying no attention to it. That's when your intuition kick in. I should have been listening to it. So I'm trying to go on the stage. He like, nah, I don't want to go up there. I'm like, man, let's go on the stage and then we gonna leave. Man, we go on the motherfucking stage and it really was a misinterpretation, like a miscommunication. People thought we was affiliated with somebody and we really wasn't. So it was just like, you know, we just up there minding our business and then this dude snuck this other dude and we looking at my homeboy, like turn around and look. And I'm like, damn. But then I look to the right, somebody swang on my homeboy. So now I'm affiliated with it. So, you know, I basically like, man, fuck it. Hop over the dude that was knocked out on the floor. I hit the dude, bam, knock his big ass down. My homeboy telling him to get up. Shit, he getting up. The nigga that they hit first still knocked down. He ain't got no affiliation with us. And by the time I turn around, I got this big ass nigga from Water Haven. I remember them boys like it was yesterday. Man, that man got on my ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was already drunk. The man, once he pulled my hair, I had dreads then. That man was weighing my ass out in that bitch, man. But yeah, I'd have been in a few fights. But other than that, that's probably my only loss I ever took, though. I really don't, I avoid confrontation as much as possible.
Well, that is a smart decision. Avoiding fights, avoiding any violence, really.
Yeah.
Back to your childhood, what would you say is your favorite childhood memory?
To be honest with you, I got like one childhood memory, and I hate to seem like I was being like I don't know how I say it. So I remember this one. I was in sixth grade. My sixth grade Christmas, and I don't know what it is. My mom did. I don't know if she got a number, like scratched the number off a lotto ticket, or she just had holiday pay, or some man gave her some money. But all I know is I had a good Christmas. I had the Xbox when it dropped, the first Xbox. I had that new computer with the see-through back. You know, that was a thing back in the 2000s. You could look through the computer. I had clothes, shoes, all type of stuff. But that probably one of my best childhood memories that I could say. Other than that, my life wasn't spectacular like that.
So getting some gifts was a good time.
Yeah, that was a good time. Yeah.
All right. Have you ever been arrested, detained? You know.
Never arrested. I've been detained a couple times, but never like arrested. Nah.
Next question. What ethnicity are you?
Say it again.
Like, what's your ethnicity or your race?
I'm black. For the most part. Now, my dad said we do have some like Mexican down the line, my grandma or her mom or something, but my dad be talking about all type of shit, so I ain't even gonna lie to you, cause I'm, you know what I mean? I'm black, yeah.
Do you believe in God?
Most definitely, yeah. It is a God, you know what I mean? I'd have my own personal experiences with God, so I believe now, like I said, if I'm here to push God on other people, now I'm gonna talk to somebody, but I ain't gonna push religion on nobody for the most part, you know what I'm saying? But
Amen.
there is a God. I just didn't have my own experiences, and maybe, you know, as we have more episodes come along, we'll get into that.
Do you have any religion or a part of any religion?
For the most part, I grew up like Baptist, like Christian Baptist, like most people, most black people. I say that. Right now, I'm in a kind of gray area because I'm learning a bunch of stuff, and you know, most of the shit, like, you know, me and you probably figuring out, or other people watching this, a lot of shit they told us was a bunch of damn lies. So, to be honest with you, I'm a believer right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
good to hear. Are you married?
yeah, Lord, I'm married.
How long have you been married?
4 years going on 5. We planning a party. Lord's will, we planning a party next year. For the 5th year we've been together, me and my wife. So
Okay, a
yeah,
little anniversary.
yes, sir.
Do you have any kids?
I got 4 of the motherfuckers. Yeah.
Do you think you would have 4 kids? Like in the past, did you think you would have 4 kids?
I personally didn't think I would have 4 kids. Life kind of happened like that. Uh, my aunts and them used to joke about, oh, you gonna have a lot of kids like your daddy, so you gotta be careful speaking things on people and in your own life. So I think that kind of helped manifest it. Plus me just being me. After a while, just when you ain't got no purpose, I ain't really had no purpose, man. I just was out there, bitch, just chilling, working like a normal person. And if I'm like this person, I'm in a relationship, and of course you having unprotected sex, and next thing you know, I got all these children popping up. So
That's real. That's life.
it's life, man. I ain't sitting here to regret it. I love all my babies. I love you, your brother, your sisters. You know what I'm saying? Well, your brothers and your sister. You know what I mean? So
Are you on child support?
yeah, Lord. Yeah, I am. On the hindsight of it, when it happened, I was a little, man, I was, what's the word? I was bitter. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was bitter than a motherfucker. But me now, it just helped mold me to what I am now. It helped kind of like shape me to get where I'm at today. You know what I'm saying? So it's life, child support is life altering. I don't really care all this stuff people talk about, but I will say if you plan on getting with a guy that's on child support or a girl, because it is girls on child support, just be very mindful of the financial hardships that's going to come into play, because there's been times where, man, I done had car repo, apartment evictions, sleeping in my own car. I'm bouncing from house to house. You know what I'm saying? It takes a toll on you. Now, mine is about $1,000 a month. Now, to some people, that's not a lot, but if you're not really making that much, it's a good lump sum of money. So around that time when I got on child support, that shit was life altering. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm on child support, but now I'm kind of thankful I am. Now, if I can get off of it, shit, yeah, you know what I mean? But it kind of is what it is at this point.
You have any relationship advice for anyone out there?
Relationship advice?
Yeah.
Shit, I got a ton of it. Shit, I've been through all type of shit. It just depends on what you know what I mean, what you're asking. Like,
I would say relationship for people that are young, under 25.
people under 25,
Yeah, under 25,
focus on yourself. Figure out what you want in life, especially people coming out of high school or in grad school or college or whatnot, trade school, even trade school. Figure out what makes you happy, what you want to do in life, and pursue it. You're gonna meet people at all levels of life. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's high school, some people make it with their high school sweethearts. Some people, find their love in college. Some people find their love after college, you know what I mean, once they get in their field. But if you're 25 and younger, I won't even be worried about no motherfucking relationship right about now, to be honest with you. I'll be trying to get this paper, especially how the economy is. Better your life, get this money, build your credit up, you know what I'm saying? And just continue to make a better you, and whoever you meant to be with gonna come along, you know what I mean?
About you talking about money, how would you say the payment or just money over 20 years has changed that you notice?
I would say when they say you go outside, you spend $100 every day, that's true. Or the $100 really became the $20 bill nowadays, to be honest with you. Wow. So money I'm 36, so from 20 years ago, and I'm 16, around the time I got my first job, yeah,
Wow.
The money that we used to come across back then and you can have and you can stretch it out. You can't do that no more. Not with this money nowadays. You got to move real strategic with the money you come across with nowadays. Yeah.
What do you like to do in your free time?
shit, if I ain't at work making or hustling, trying to make some money some kind of way, I'm with my family, bro. I'm with the kids, with my wife.
Sweet, that's
I
family
just,
man right there.
yeah, man. I mean, I exercise. I got back into exercising and stuff because, you know what I'm saying, just trying to find other things to do. I always enjoy fitness. I'm not gonna lie, I always enjoyed fitness. I'm not one for the clubs. I did that shit from like 16 to 23, so you probably won't ever see me out in the club. You might catch me out in the bar somewhere chilling, but far as free time, I like to shoot gun. You know what I mean? 4-wheelers. Just be with my kids, to be honest with you. Cause that's something I didn't have growing up. Parents being around, spending time with me. So when I got older and started having kids, at first in my 20s, I still was kind of rough, like still trying to run the streets, still not really like I'm being a dad, but I wasn't being the best dad, but I'm being it. But now as I get older, it's definitely, I'd rather just be at the high, cooling with my kids or just, you know, taking them somewhere, doing something fun. Yeah.
I see you got a cup over there, you know what I'm saying? You sipping on something. What's that in your cup?
That's a little wine, baby. This is wine. I drink the liquor, but I don't be on it like that too heavy. I be chilling.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is something that you still want in your life?
Something I still want. I actually still want to go to college for radiology, to be honest with you.
For the people who don't know, what is radiology?
The people like taking x-rays and stuff when you go to the hospital. Radiology technician, that's really what I want to go. I had signed up for it after high school. You know how most people say take a year off. Don't take a year off. That's bullshit. I took a year off, but when I decided I wanted to go to school for that, because I was always interested in like the bones and the nervous system and stuff, it's around the same time I found out I was having you, my first son, and I kind of was in a rough spot. So in my mind, logically, like, man, you got a kid on the way. Fuck school. When really I should have been stayed steadfast and went to school. You feel me? Or had people around me telling me to go to school, but you know, shit, it is what it is now. You know what I mean? But if I can somehow still want to I still like to attend college if possible, or trades. I say that either or.
Okay. Last question. What do the pictures on the wall mean to you? Let me move the camera for this so people can see.
Pictures on the wall. Was to me this one don't mean really shit. I just like how it look, to be honest with you. But I heard elephants are good luck. I think it need to be the other way though, with the trunk up. That's my Asian culture, people telling me that. But we'll see. But really, I just like the how it look, you know what I'm saying, going on with the looks of the garage. Yeah, so, but this one, I love this one because this is pretty much me. And if you know me, that's me. I've been hustling for a while, trying to figure this shit out, find my own way. And I also been a good heart. I got a good heart to people. I don't think people can say nothing too much bad about me for the most part, but they do know I'm gonna go get some motherfucking money if I can. You know what I mean?
All right. And there's one more.
One more?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Okay. So if you can't see that, if you can't read it, you can't deposit excuses.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? So. I got that picture because it's true. Because a lot of times we tend to make all these excuses of why we can't do this, why we can't do that. Oh, my life is this, or my life is that. When really you just yap. When you could be, you know what I mean, taking steps, planning, praying, planning, and taking actions and doing something to change your situation. You know what I'm saying? So you sitting there making these excuses about, you know what I mean, the way my life is, blah, when really you holding yourself back. So you want to make some money, stop making them damn excuses. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for having here today. We had you here today, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah. We gonna go ahead and end this, post this on YouTube. You want to post on TikTok too?
Yeah, man. Follow me, man. If y'all took the time to watch this, like, subscribe. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on TikTok. Facebook, Randall Howard is my name. You got any questions, comments, man? We here.
Comment,
Life is Life TV.
Talk about it again.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.